chat. What's going on? We get the stream going. W's in the chat. Get this published around Discord. Let them know we are basically live. Alright. Chat, we are good to go. We should be good to go. Alright. Alright. But yo, what's going on, chat? How's it going? How's it going? Let me get you guys up here. But what's going on, chat? But man, okay. Let's get these lights dimmed down, chat. All right. Boom. Boom. We are good. But anyways, if you're new to the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button so we can make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to ring that bell. You'll be notified of more of these live streams, challenges, reviews, vlogs. I do a lot of various stuff on the channel. It's basically the niche of this channel. It's just a variety channel. Also, smash that like button to help the YouTube algorithm. Show, hey YouTube, let's get these live streams and videos up on top. Also, smash that like button to help to get the YouTube videos up on top. You're new to the Kick channel, hit that follow button. But what's going on, chat? Chat, what's going on? What's going on? Man. So, what's going on, chat? So, anyways, you kind of tell by title, yeah, you know, there's we having new changes, you know, so this finally have chat overlay. But yo, what's going on? 10 minutes. You have to be a Kick subscriber to be promoting that. You have to be a Kick subscriber to promote that. All right, so it's just gonna get deleted and ignored. I don't fall for that. You have to be a paid Kick subscriber to my channel to be promoting that. And for one, I don't use WhatsApp, so you're out of luck, bro. But anyways, so yeah, so now chat, YouTube and Kick. Now you should be able to have the chat come up on screen. But yeah, how's work? Well, here I am. Just got in. Just started. But how's it going, Prez? How's it going? How's it going? Just got in the office. Just starting the day. But anyways, chat, it's time to crack open the dew because warm Mountain Dew doesn't taste good. It's better when it's cold. Might as well crack it open while she's still cold. Let's crack this bad boy open. Cheers, YouTubes and kick. But yeah, chat. What are you thinking of the new changes? What do you think? What do you think of the new changes that we're doing? Yep. Yep. What pretty much I do. Yep, YouTube is pretty much YouTube and kick. That's what I do. But how's your day going, Prez? How's it going? But matter of fact, chat. Matter of fact, chat. Let me put a poll up. What do you think? All right. What do you, okay. Chat, we're going to put a poll up here. What do you think? But chat, I guarantee, you just gotta kind of work with it a little bit. But I guarantee, this is gonna be, these streams are gonna be way better from when I used to do the panel streams. Just gotta kind of play around with it. Things don't happen overnight. It's like you gotta kind of, over time, little by little, things improve. So, but yeah, I'm gonna put a poll up here, chat. What do you think of the new changes? Yeah. Yeah, what do you think, chat? Alright. I want to kind of hear from you, chat. All right, there we go. There we go. But anyways, yeah, chat, I guarantee you know, guarantee that, you know, these streams are going to be, you know, better. You know, you just got to kind of work around it, you know, but you'll see. And not only that, chat, this is actually the way basically how I'm running my streams right now. This is actually the way I actually really was kind of looking into this, doing it this way. You know, I really like doing it this way, and really be honest with you, when I kind of actually started like doing those like panel streams, you know, I don't really care too much for them. You know, only because, and that's half the problem too, chat. Half the problem too with the panel streams is like you don't get like all this like you know, like all this like you can't like get like alerts, you know, on screen, you know, or like the sub account, you know, you can't get that, you know, with panel streams. That's see, and that's when I found out with OBS, cause I feel like with OBS you can do a lot more interesting stuff, a lot more interesting things with OBS that basically even if you're paying the highest tier on StreamYard, you still don't get the things, you still don't get much out of it. You know, and not only that, you know, like basically, chat, what those panel streams are basically doing, what those panel streams are, you know, a lot of times too, chat, you know, I think those panel streams, you know, if you're paying for the, you know, panel streams, you know, you're you know, I think you're getting ripped off, you know, because not only that, like, not only that, chat, like with OBS, you can do a lot more, and it basically doesn't even cost a penny. It doesn't cost a penny. It's like all 100% free. But yeah, I know you can't have guests on. I know that's kind of a bummer. But I'm kind of working on that because I think there might be a way I could probably do that, chat. That we could probably do that. You know, it's not going to be like, you know, the original like panel streams, but I'm thinking I could probably try it to see how it goes. Yo, thanks for the subscriber, much appreciated. I'm kind of thinking like trying to do it like through basically like through Discord. So basically like you'd have to go into like the Discord call, and for it to work, then I'd have to like share the Discord call or something like that. You know, that's another what I'm planning option to try to maybe go from there. Then that way too, chat, we can even still have all the like the sub count, the overlay chat, which is if you kind of know, you know, that's kind of the new thing now. So now Kick viewers, YouTube viewers, now when you chat, you know, you get to now look at that, chat. You actually get to see yourself right on screen. So, you know, and seeing that's basically the thing with these streams, chat. I want to, you know, I don't really, what I'm trying to do is chat. I'm like, I'm like stepping up, cause with the channel growing, it's time for, it's basically time for a change. It's basically time for a change. It's basically time, for the streams to look a little more professional. And that's what basically I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make the streams look like as like the professional streamers, the big streamers. I'm even, and chat, I'm even talking about when a lot more bigger streams, if you're thinking of like a streamer like Cubs. No, I'm talking about I'm going by like more advanced, like more like streamers that's even bigger than him. I'm talking like streamers that's basically like in like millions, like they have millions of subscribers. And that's what I'm trying to trying to go for. Trying to make the streams a little professional. So, and not only that, like, and that's the thing too. Another thing is too, chat. What I didn't really like. Another thing is what I didn't really like about the panel streams is like, it basically like me as a host. All right, like when you have a like guest on your stream, and you basically you as a host, like you want to do something special, like you want to say something, but then like everybody is talking, not everyone is always on the same page. Everybody wants to talk about this, someone wants to talk about that, and it's basically like when the host wants to like do something special, you basically can't get it done. You can't get it done. So that's another thing. That's another reason why chat I discontinued the panel streams. But like I said, just working with me on this, chat, we're gonna have a lot of fun with this new software that we're basically dealing with. It's just work in progress. It's got to kind of work around it, chat. But yeah, I mean, things will. We'll really tend to get these streams. These streams will be GOAT. I guarantee it. They will be GOAT. They will be GOAT. You just gotta basically give it time, chat. Give it time. But so I mean, but share it out. I mean, share your streams out. But and even too, chat, another thing is too. Well, you still can do that with panel streams too, like where you can like share your screen. With OBS, we still can do that as well. Which I already have done. And I'm even kind of thinking about too, chat. like basically like chat. I'm thinking basically like trying to gonna like try to react to some like my really old videos. I'm thinking of kind of trying to do something like that, chat. Things like that. I'm kind of thinking like trying to maybe react to some of my like old panel streams. Remember chat when I like had Cobes on, panel I don't know, like react like basically chat react to some of those. Hey, what's going on? Got the catfish. Things like that, chat. But so yeah. Yeah, we were just kind of talking about Gothic Catfish. It's in the work in progress. It's probably going to be. I'm thinking it's probably going to be through Discord. We're going to probably do it through Discord. That's the only way. I still have to work on that because we're no longer. Because panel streams don't have the features that I want. They don't have the features, and even if you're paying for the highest tier, you still don't. The options that's in there still you don't get that that basically I want in the streams. So but yeah. I didn't care for that. And actually to answer your question, Got the Catfish, that's basically that is basically not true, because there is other streamers that basically are just like this, and just basically like chat and interact too. So that I have to basically disagree with you on that one. But yep. So, all right. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. But see. Well, no, maybe with I think with Restream you can do that. But the thing is, see, they don't have the alerts. You can't have alerts. Which basically when someone subscribes or sends a super chat, like it doesn't alert you. So, and also too, there's another feature that I'm gonna also kind of look into too, to kind of make it look neat. Chat. I still gotta play around with it though. Yeah, I still gotta set that up. But I found another feature too that our lovely little bot can do. Botrix can do. I don't have it set up yet, but it won't work yet. But that's also in the process of me trying to set that up. So basically what happened is like if you send the emoji, like emojis will kind of like bounce all over on the screen. Actually thinking to set that up, chat. What do you chat? What do you think of that? I mean that's But yeah, I guarantee, these. I mean, I know some of you gatekeepers, that want the panel streams, but they're not coming back. They're, this is the way, we're kind of going, because like I said, I'm trying to, trying to update the game, trying to step up to the plate, making the streams a little more professional. So you'll see. Once it's all said and done, you'll be amazed. You'll be like, wow. You'll be like, wow, I was right. I was right. Yep. What, things are already kind of, improving. The only thing is, chat. The only thing is, chat. We basically need to boost that algorithm, because still that algorithm is not the way how it used to be, chat. See that's another thing that needs to be chat. That's basically another thing is needs to be improved. They need to really like try to improve the algorithm. A little more. Instead of actually, they need to like stop using these like learning machines, because because half the time these learning machines don't really boost to where, I mean, they get boosted, but they don't get boosted to where they should be going to. If that kind of makes sense, chat. If that kind of makes sense, chat. But and see, and that's the thing though too, especially too, like with the like basically like chat with the shorts too, like that's because it seems like YouTube really boosts the shorts, and it's like and then it like chat, it's like you do a long format video or your stream, it's like YouTube doesn't really hardly boost it, it's like you pretty much just get like your like it's pretty much, you just pretty much get like your community views. Pretty much. Or not even that. It's kind of pretty much been kind of really looking more at the analytics. It's more like basically like your newer new views that basically chat basically like get more where most of the views come from. But yeah. So and I think too, I'm kind of still looking at that too, chat. I think there's way too. I'm kind of looking towards that too, where basically I can go on where basically too, I can use OBS too, and go mobile too. You know, I'm kind of still working on that. So, you know, I gotta try to figure out how to set that up. So you see, then see, that's the thing. There's gonna be a lot. You know, you're gonna find starting from now till next year. You know, things are gonna kind of change a little bit, you know, around here. You know, with the streams. But yeah, I already made it clear that panel streams are no longer. We're no longer doing that. I already kind of made that clear. But however, we might see how well it goes. It's probably going to be through Discord, which is basically chat. Speaking of Discord, let me ask the bots to add the link. All right, there you go. There's basically there's a link YouTube and Kick. Yeah, I don't have it set up quite yet, but you know, that's gonna be in the future. So, you know, so kind of look for that, you know. But I mean, it's probably I'm not gonna probably do it like, you know, once when we get that chat, when we get that set up, it's probably not gonna be like you know, every single stream that we do that. You know, there's gonna be just basically probably just like a stream, just basically right, kind of like talk, you know, or it might even too, like, you know, thinking even too, bringing that to for 2026 is you know, might react to some videos. We might do that. That might be coming. And I know a lot of my Kick followers, some of my YouTube followers. I think it's more my Kick followers. That too, I kind of promised too that that even too in the future. I don't know why, but you know, you kind of want to see it, and you know, I'm even thinking too. You know, a feet stream might be coming. I might actually do that. You know, a feet stream. Just basically like the whole entire stream. I gotta show my feet. So I don't know, chat. I mean, I guess, you know, in a way, chat. I don't know. I guess you could kind of almost call that as basically like a challenge, right? You know, like as basically like a challenge, you know, show feet. I mean, you know, because you know, chat, because that's because when I actually do that, chat, that's basically not gonna be, you know, a comfy position. You know, I'm just saying, chat. It's not gonna be comfortable position. But I think for the views, chat, I think in the way, I mean, hey, it'll be well worth it, chat. It'll be well worth it. But yeah, so it'll be well worth it, chat. But all right. Anyways, chat. What's going on? Those are pretty much the topic of the day that I just wanted to say. So what's going on, chat? So I don't know. Let's just basically use the stream as open chat. What's going on, chat? How's everybody's weekend going? Getting kind of excited for Christmas. I mean that's like that. Just like right around the corner. Christmas right around the corner. But man, I don't know. I'm basically ready for it. To be honest, I'm basically already ready for the holidays to end, and of course, to top the cherry off too, I'm kind of ready for winter to basically get done and over with, chat. Because I'm kind of really looking forward to this year, chat. I'm gonna try to get some. I know a lot of you are kind of missing those the mud videos. I'm gonna try to get a couple in. Hopefully the skeeters aren't that bad. Aren't bad next year. I'm kind of hoping, knock on wood, chat. But I don't know. We'll see. But I mean, I know I could probably wear bug spray, but that's kind of half the problem though too. A lot of times too, like bug spray kind of doesn't really work. I mean, it works for a little bit, and then it's like, it's like you get off of mud, and then it's like then you're in the water, and then it's like, then that bug spray just washes off, and then it's like bugs are back at you, like biting you, like biting you like there's no tomorrow, basically, But yeah, like last year they were kind of really, last year they were pretty bad. But well, they've been actually, to be honest, they've been actually bad like the last couple years too. It just wasn't last year. It's even last year too. That they were pretty bad. But so which I'm kind of forward to trying to get some summer videos in. I know a lot of it kind of missing the videos missing some of them. I mean, I kind of and I know, chat, like basically, like, chat, I didn't really do many mud videos, and I kind of missed kind of making those. I know a lot of you kind of basically like missed them. You know, a lot of you actually did. Like chat. I've seen in the comments that, you know, hey, we need more mud videos. And you know what? Actually, chat, I kind of like, you know, looked at that. I was like, yeah, I actually I do need to make some more. So we're gonna try that, and I might even step it up a little bit. With the mud videos. Not exactly telling how I'm gonna do that, but you know, you're just gonna kind of have to stay tuned and you know, see what I'm up to, you know, and so, you know, which surprising little kick, you know, surprising enough though, too bad though, that basically won't be able to do the show them on you know, show them on you know, YouTube, but, or I mean, show them on Kick, the mud videos on Kick, but, you know, they would be on YouTube. But yo, what's going on, OCS? How's it going? How's it going? What's good? What's good? Little. Huh. see, I really like those animated. I really like those animated emojis. On here on Kick. Boom, 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 boom. see right here in YouTube. See there, you can finally see some of those Kick animated emojis. See, YouTube. YouTube. You need to get on that. Get on that. All right. The next platform update. Animated emojis. I want to see some animated emojis instead of like the regular plain emojis. I mean, these emojis are like, yeah, like these emojis. These emojis are like see, like emojis like this. You know, these are like boring. These are like boring emojis. You need emojis like this. Like this. You know, something animated. You know, I think that would be a huge hit. YouTube, yeah, on that. But yeah. But I'll chat. But anyways, how are you doing, OCS? How's How are things going? But man, so yeah. Yeah, one of these days too, I'm gonna actually try to look into that, seeing, which is in even too, chat. That should actually too. I got to work on that too, getting that up. So pretty soon they're like, with the emojis, like having emojis bounce all over the screen when you put emoji in the chat. Yeah, I found out that you can do that with bot tricks. We might play around with that, but play around with that and see how well it goes, See, and that's the whole beauty side of this chat, like experimenting around, see how well it goes, but yeah. See how well that goes. But yeah. Ooh. Oh, chat. There we go. There was that chat. There was that do burp. There was that do burp. All right. I'm gonna put W for that. That was epic. All right. Boom. There we go. But yeah, that was Hey, I just noticed that chat. That okay. I just put that like W in the chat on YouTube first, and then second I did it on Kick, but Kick was like right away. I noticed that it looks like it delays a little bit on YouTube, because you would think that because I did it first on YouTube, so you think that it would pop up as YouTube first and Kick second, but it was like no, it did. It did quite the opposite. Must be a little delayment with I think the bot kind of delays a little bit with the YouTube chat, but it's like right on. With Kick, it's like boom, 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 like right on. And with YouTube, it kind of delays a little bit. I don't know if you kind of even notice that, chat. I don't know if you kind of noticed that, but I basically did. I just noticed that, chat. But I mean, not that really, not that really makes a difference, chat. But I don't. I was just pointing that out, just kind of pointing that out, I just kind of realized that. But man, chat. So yeah, what do you think? What do you basically think of the honestly, I'm kind of even, I'm actually liking OBS. This is way better than basically StreamYards and them panel streams. Just saying, chat. Saying. Yeah. Man, let's get the chat flowing. Alright, so I get. Alright. I'm gonna have to get the rattle bottle. Chat up. Let's get the chat flowing. Let's go. Let's get this stream go. Let's chat. Let's make this stream go. Make the stream go. Let's go. Let's do it. But man, chat. Kind of get it though. Probably not everyone's online. You know, they're all. Everybody's basically trying to get ready ready for Christmas. You know, tis the season. You know, tis the season for the hot holiday rush. You know. But yeah. Tis the season for it. But how's it going, chat? Yeah, I'm still kind of thinking too. You know, I might even too do a New Year's Eve stream. You know, that's gonna be chat. That is gonna be epic. You know, that's gonna be epic. Hey, what's going on, Shakes? How's it going? Shake says, do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Let's do it! 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 Do the do! Do the do! Do the do! Do the do! Do the do. Do the do. Let's do it. Let's do it. 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 Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Let's do it. Let's get her done. But yeah, warming up the voice. But yeah, see, I finally got the chat overlay. Finally found out how to do that. You know, all through our little bot. It's all done by Botrix. Does that? So that's like a real neat bot that we have. You know, I'm actually liking it. You know, I'm actually liking Botrix. Or I mean, so many with on YouTube. So many years we were through Nightbot, and you know. Now that we made the switch over at Botrix, see, we'll be able to do a lot of neat stuff with this new bot. You know, that we made the switch, and you know, and then I gave Nightbot the boot. Which is too, yeah, even Botrix even is like right in our Discord server as well too. You know, I had Nightbot 2 in there, and, well, you know, I kicked Nightbot out because it was kind of pointless to have like two bots, especially two, with the commands, like, and then it's like you're gonna have two bots reacting to the same command, like, and then it's like, and it kind of with Botrix you can do a lot more neat stuff with it. So that kind of outbeat the purpose, of having Nightbot, which I actually found that. See, the way how I found Botrix, I actually chat. I found that bot through Kick. At first I thought it was only a bot for Kick, and I was like, then I kind of dug in deeper. I was looking around. I was like, whoa, wait. You can even too use this for YouTube. I was like, wow. So, and how here we are, chat. Here we are. Look at that. And not only that, with this lovely little bot, we can do a lot more features, basically what Nightbot was not even capable of doing. Huh. So, like I said though, too, I still got to work on that too. According to the bot, with the bot, you can I'm gonna look into that too, cause I seen that I didn't set it up yet. Chat. But I see there's like, so basically, if you put it like emoji in the chat, like the emoji will come up on screen, and it'll like, dance around on the screen for a little bit. I seen that. So, yeah, I have to look into that, chat. Hey, what's going on? Total Tycoon Gaming, how's it going? What's good? How's it going? Yeah, so that's pretty much what I was doing all day, chat. Pretty much. Well, I pretty much had some laundry I had to get done. So I had to do that, and while I was kind of waiting for my laundry to get done, I was playing around with that chat overlay. I'm doing pretty good, Tycoon Gaming. Doing alright, just hanging there, chilling. Yep. I'm doing alright. Living the dream. As always. Yep. But yep. Alright. Alright, anyways, chat. I think I'm gonna pretty much kind of said what I pretty much wanted to say. Pretty much said my topics. what I pretty much wanted to say. And I kind of pretty much wanted to finish the stream off with just like with an open chat, but not a lot of chatting tonight, but you know, and I kind of want to test a little new feature now that we have. You know, shout out to the chat overlay. You know, our little bot. You know, shout out to Botrix. I mean, see, that's the thing. Like, you know, chat. You're gonna really like. You know, I'm actually kind of liking this little bot that we have, Botrix, that you see in the chat. You know, Botrix. You know, it's a nice little bot. You know, I mean, honestly, I really like this bot. Like way better than Nightbot. You know. I just feel like, you know, with this bot, you can do like a lot of neat stuff. You know, a lot of neat stuff. That basically we couldn't even like do with Nightbot. You know. But yeah, shout out to Botrix. You know. It's a nice, lovely little bot, chat. You know, if you're ever kind of looking for a chat bot, go with Botrix. It's a nice, way better than Nightbot. Just put it that way, chat. It's way better than Nightbot. I mean, we've used Nightbot so many years. But yeah, you know, it's really quite simple too. You know, you gotta like you know, using OBS. I assume too if you're I don't use Streamlabs, but I'm pretty sure too, chat, if you know some of you streamers do use Streamlabs, I'm pretty sure you could probably link it into Streamlabs. But I don't use Streamlabs. I use OBS, but yeah, you can link it in. It's pretty easy to do. But yeah. But all right. Anyways, chat. I think we're gonna put this stream down in the books. Can Crush. Yeah, I love them Can Crushes. But yep. All right. All right. Anyways, the can is crushed. Bar light is off. Astronaut light is turned off. Lights are turned back up. So you know what that means. It's time to put the stream down in the books. But as always, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the support. If you're new to the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button so we can make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to ring that bell. You'll be notified for more live streams, challenges, reviews, vlogs. I do a lot of various stuff on the channel. That's basically the niche of the channel. It's just a variety channel. Also, smash that like button to help the YouTube algorithm show, hey YouTube, let's get these live streams and videos up on top. Also, you're new to the Kick channel, hit that follow button. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. As we close out the stream, let's see some W's in the chat. But wait until the music starts. Alright. W's in the chat. Alright, again, love you YouTube, love you Kick. You guys rock, love all the support. Stay strong YouTube, stay strong Kick. And again, hit that subscribe button. Let's make it to 5,000 subscribers. And then hit that follow button on Kick. Let's go. You know, give the YouTube stream a like. Boost that algorithm. We know how the algorithm is. The algorithm is terrible. You know, we gotta work as a team. One man cannot get the job done. You get a whole army, the job will get done. So let's do that. Also, you know, share the YouTube out, share the Kick out. Let's boost the YouTube and Kick algorithm. And I am out.